Hello and welcome to WePC. My name is Sarah. You may have plumbed in the money for the fastest gaming PC with an RTX 3080 graphics card on board and other speedy components. So to be then hit with a slow connection which can also affect game consoles as well, this can be detrimental to your ability to absolutely smash it in online gaming. So here are a few tips to help you get your head and your connection back into the game. So tip number 1, check your internet speed and your bandwidth. You need at least 15 to 20 megabits per second of speed to your internet. Bandwidth is an extremely important element to keep in mind also. Streaming videos and downloading files are particularly big as they require a lot of data, even more than gaming surprisingly. Times that by how many people you have in your household, well, the strain on the bandwidth can only be imaginable. So this can significantly slow your internet and gaming down if you don't have enough bandwidth to support it all. Definitely something to look into. My second tip is always to choose Ethernet connection over Wi-Fi if available. Unfortunately, no matter how good your connection or router at this point in this technological age is, it is still very much the case that a wired connection will always provide more consistent speeds and lower latency. There are drawbacks to this method though. You will need to connect your PC or console with the Ethernet cable to the router or local network. This will ultimately sacrifice the convenience of wireless connection. As long as your router isn't the problem, this should dramatically lower your ping. Make sure you're using a Gigabyte Ethernet port that can handle speeds up to 1000 megabytes per second and an up-to-date cable that supports high speeds. On to my third tip, turn off other devices and limit background applications or restart your router. As we all know, when you're trying to focus, background distractions can be disabling to your speed process and productivity. This applies to your internet connection as well. Background processes and programs in your PC will consume bandwidth, even your web browser. Avoid downloading any files while playing online. Also, bandwidth-heavy sites like Netflix, YouTube, and downloads severely affect your ping rate and latency. Another tip would be reducing the number of devices you have connected to your Wi-Fi. More devices connected equals more bandwidth required. You could even put devices on airplane mode while you game. If everything else fails, the old-fashioned trick of restarting your router can help refresh your internet connection and improve latency. My fourth tip is to aim for low latency. If you're wondering, network latency measures how long it takes for data to travel between source and destination. So as you would expect, the lower the latency, the better. This is what causes lag. High latency could lead to lag in character movements and reactions. So the perfect balance to have for maximizing gaming experience would be high-speed internet and low latency. A good latency is a ping rate below 150 milliseconds. 20 milliseconds is considered to be great. So tip 5, play in your region or country. This will ultimately depend on the game and your preferences, but if it is possible, select a game server that is closest to you in your country or continent. It will have a highly positive effect on ping and latency, ensuring for faster communication. So tip number 6 is more of a hands-on option. Move closer to your router or reposition it. There are some established bases for why these options are important. Physical barriers such as walls and floors can slow wireless connection speeds. Also, the distance between your device and the router, as well as the number of devices using the Wi-Fi network, will affect the connection. Placing the router in an open spot in the central location of your home and in an open area ideally should be positioned above most furniture and away from other electronic devices that may cause interference, such as microwave ovens and baby monitors. To get the best signal possible, you can use a mobile app such as Wi-Fi Sweet Spots for iOS or Wi-Fi Signal Strength Meter for Android to recognize wireless blind spots in your home and determine where the signal strength is best and adjust accordingly as needed. My final tip, number 7, replace the old router or upgrade the broadband package. Old routers lose their reliability with age and can affect your connection strength and speed. If gaming is your main priority, then a router optimized for gaming can be the best choice. They have special features to enhance all aspects of gaming: internet speed, ping rates, and latency. A particular feature is quality of service, which allows you to prioritize the internet traffic on your console or PC, so you can get the best gaming experience. Alternatively, switching to another broadband package can be the best and most straightforward way to reduce game lag and increase internet speeds, especially looking at broadband that offers better conditions for gaming. Occasionally, it may be the area that has patchy Wi-Fi. There may be a broadband provider that can offer more reliable internet connection for your area. So guys, thank you for watching. Please let me know which one of these tips has helped you out the most in the comments down below, and also give us a like and a subscribe and hit the notification bell while you're down there. If you look over here, there'll be a video that we know you'll enjoy. Thanks so much.